Please, Your Lordship. Look, I beg to mention for listing of the one matter regarding a fishery settlement. So matter may be heard on 3rd April, Your Lordship.
When do you want?
3rd April.
What is the stage?
It is admission, Your Lordship.
5th. We'll have it on 5th.
Master.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, I pray for listing of a writ petition against the order of the Kate Lordship. It may be taken up on Monday, Lordship.
Motion.
Motion.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 5 of the daily list.
Item?
Item number 5 of the daily list.
Yes.
Lordship, in this matter, we have to file a rejoinder affidavit to the additional affidavit.
In the hearing stage.
Yes, Your Lordship.
16 matter. When was the affidavit in opposition filed?
Lordship,
When was it filed?
I have no idea.
Then-
Lordship.
I'm not saying anything. You have appearing for?
Lordship, we are for the petitioner.
Okay, on request made by MS.
MS S. Ahmad on behalf of Mr. Kane Chaudhary.
On request made on behalf of Mr. K. Chaudhary and senior counsel for the petitioner. Release the matter after.
After 2 weeks.
Okay. That much only I'm saying.
Okay. Lordship, again, I pray for listing of an item before your Lordship. Lordship, on the earlier occasion, that matter was wrongly listed before the single bench. It is a division bench matter. Can it be listed on Lordship for motion on 5th of April?
Yes.
Like, Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention a contempt case, Your Lordship, against the April. Any for orders, Your Lordship, any date next week, Your Lordship.
Yeah. 5th.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Items 1, 2, and 3 for hearing.
My lord, this matters has a long history of, my lord, hearings by consecutive division benches. And my lord, I must say, whoever judge heard it was essentially elevated. So this case is a fortune for the judges and this is nightmare for me.
Then today we won't hear it.
My lord, what I suggest. The last occasion, ultimately it was concluded. Last occasion, after 8 consecutive days of hearing, daily, day-to-day basis, 3 hours, 4 hours, Advocate General was on the other side. Then, my lord, ultimately on 11th night, Chief Justice Mehta sitting with Susmita Fukan judge, still, my lord, CAV, done, arguments concluded. We were asked to submit written submissions, which we did. But for some reason, my lord, for another 2 months, the judgments could not be delivered and his lordship was elevated to the Supreme Court. There is a lordship now. Now, what I suggest, I am not shying away from this case. I want that a slot will have to be fixed for 5-6 days, daily at least 2-3 hours, or maybe at 2 o'clock every day. So it will not be possible. I am not shying away from the case. I was arguing, my lord. I was not tired. I am still not tired of arguing. So any time, my lord. And what I suggest, my lord, Justice, her lordship Susmita Fukan Count was a party sitting with my lord Justice Sandeep Mehta, Chief Justice. So lordship may consider about her also being a part of the bench.
Oh, that will be difficult for us to consider.
Yes, that big. So my lord, lordship may fix it at
Some date after the view so that you
after
can.
view, my lord, maybe preferably in my lord first week of the. Yes, we talk. No difficulty.
I am available.
May.
7th,
Yeah.
My lord, sir,
Get it arranged.
says first 7th of May.
7th of May.
So we'll have it on 7th of May.
Hmm.
After that,
Date
when the regular bench sits, you can have your adjustments.
Lord.
But I can assure your lordship, this will go on for 5-6 days hearing,
But they want
at
it
least
on
2-3
7th.
hours.
You want it on 7th of May?
Yes, let it come for the time being on 7th of May, thereafter.
No, asking about the itinerary of IPL,
7th of May.
then he will take adjournment.
No, I will not. Because first 3 days I don't have to do anything.
Why May?
April,
We have
will
to reach April.
Uh,
April will.
My lord, let it be on May, my lord. Immediately after vacation, there are
No,
elections
what,
and
30th of April, 30th of April.
April.
Simply placing the matter before the DB1, court number 1 may not serve your purpose.
that,
Maybe you will need some days to be fixed by that particular
Yes, for
court.
constitution of a bench,
Yes,
maybe,
or maybe for fixing the date.
lordship.
So you can have an early date and you can fix a date.
yes, my lord, let it be last week of April.
30th, 30.
30th April.
Okay, on request made by departments. List the matter.
On that day, my lord, will
30 April.
oblige. your lord.
Deeply obliged.
So,
So,
Barbara, you can,
However, one thing is assured, we are not getting elevated.
This is a fortune for the judges who heard it, my lord.
Even my lord Justice Julia also.
Dhulia also heard it. Then, my lord, earlier to that, my lord, Urup Goswami as an acting chief justice heard it for 3 days.
Yes.
Then he was, my lord, elevated as a chief
And
justice of city.
if I'm not wrong, even Justice Bopanna heard it.
Upanna heard it. 5 chief justices heard it.
Even the advocate. This matter as well as one entry text matter. In entry text matter, day-to-day hearing for about 2 times, about 14 days.
That's it.
Highly obliged.
4,
My lord, here, two newly implemented parties, notice has to go first.
Yes.
Union and, my lord, the tribal.
My ma'am is coming on the way, so can you allow for?
I don't know how long we can wait. We listed some other date.
Oh, just for a few minutes.
Not yet come.
Okay, call up the other case.
But she's here, man.
When?
Yes.
We have challenged the virus of the Rabhasam Autonomous Council Act now.
No, but here, what Mr.
two-
Dhar is saying is.
Two newly implemented parties, my lord.
Yes, Lordship. Two newly implemented parties are.
So, my lord, let notice go at this stage, my lord. Who will, Union of,
Newly implemented.
I don't know whether,
Only the
You
Union of,
submitted your amended cost title?
yes, your Lordship. I had filed it on 11/8/23.
Who are the newly implemented parties?
my lord, Tribal Affairs Plains and Union of India. Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Union.
Union of India. Who is tribal affairs?
Respondent number 5, Lordship.
That is Union of India, isn't it?
My lord, I think that cost title is not corrected, my lord. But Union of India, Tribal Affairs Plains is implemented, my lord.
Respondent 3.
5, Lordship.
5.
No, 5 is the Union of India represented by Ministry
Ministry of
of
Tribal
Tribal
Affairs.
Affairs.
Yes, Lord.
And my lord, Tribal Affairs Plains. It will be 4 then. 4, right? So number 4.
Oh, four is something else. Rabha Assam Autonomous Council.
Then my lord, Tribal Affairs Plains is the nodal department. It has to be, my lord.
Sure.
If my lord goes through, order dated 3/8/23, my lord. 3/8/23 of the Honorable High Court, my lord. Second para, my lord.
So Department of Tribal Affairs, these are some.
This is
Government of-
my lord, and Ministry of Tribal Affairs, since this is a virus, my lord, challenge. So that's why Union of India is.
Then you file a wrong,
Lordship,
post title.
Lordship, that order reads at para 4, last para of the page 18. Lordship, Mr. A. Chaudhary, Learned Senior Counsel submits that in view of the nature of the relief sought in the writ petitions, it would be essential to implement Union of India as a party respondent in the writ petition.
That's fine, that's fine.
Yes, Lord.
So you have implemented Union of India represented by Ministry of Tribal Affairs.
Yes, Lord.
Correct?
Yes.
But on top of that, what Mr. Dhar is saying that the Department of Tribal Affairs, Government of Assam also has to be implemented as a party.
I shall do that.
Okay. MS B. Chaudhary, Learned Counsel for the petition, for the petitioner.
Petitioner.
Shall file a re-amended cost title.
of the petition within,
2 days,
within,
today itself, or
within a period of 1 week, I'll give you,
Yeah.
within a period of 1 week. So this after 1 week.
break, much obliged.
Six.
Right, please, your senior is on legs praying for some time. Sure.
This is the last matter.
He's coming.
Yes, Barbujari.
My lord, this is the intra-court appeal, my lord, filed by the finance department. Issue here is, my lord, whether a cut-off date, my lord, can be called out by the state for granting of notional benefits with regard to pensionary and retirement benefits. That is the precise issue. Now, my lord, the Honorable Single Judge has heavily relied on the dictum of the apex court in D.S. Nakara's case, the constitutional and bench case. But there is a, my lord, another decision which we are relying, my lord, State of Punjab versus Amarnath Goel, which says, my lord, that the state is empowered and within its jurisdiction to fix a cut-off date. So this is the precise issue. My lord, it will require some length of hearing. My lord, at this stage, may I pray, my lord, let this matter be, my lord, let this matter come up after Bihu vacation, my lord. Subject to what?
I have no problem, my. Okay, on request.
Because one of the other decision, which says the only ground they have taken is that the financial difficulties of the state. But the financial difficulty cannot be a ground. That is all in the judge's case, your lordship.
On request made by R. Barbujari, the Nottingham Council Finance Department for the appellants. List, give a date.
My lord, after vacation, my lord,
Please,
Any date convent, your lord.
my lord, can it
give
be,
a convenient date.
my lord, 23rd of April, my lord, with all respect.
Is it all right? On 23rd.
So obliged.